Heatwave in South Sudan is constantly threatening women and girls. South Sudan's vulnerability to extreme heat events is largely influenced by gender, with women facing high maternal mortality, lower adult literacy, and limited representation in parliament. They spend 60% of their time on unpaid care work, leading to health issues like cardiovascular strain and heat stroke. Extreme heat significantly impacts education and leading to learning losses, gendered household expectations, and early marriage risks. To mitigate these issues, educators suggest changing school timings, rearranging academic calendars, retrofitting buildings with passive cooling options, and providing first aid education for teachers and students. These measures can help avoid long-term closures and reduce risks, while also promoting a more inclusive and respectful learning environment. Extreme heat in South Sudan is exacerbated by malnutrition, affecting 860,000 children under 5. This heat worsens food insecurity, weakens immune systems, and increases the risk of dehydration and illness, especially in female-headed households. Limited access to food, healthcare, and income further exacerbates these vulnerabilities. Over 1.1 million people in a region facing armed conflict are being forced into overcrowded shelters with poor ventilation, increasing heat risks, especially for women and girls who lack access to cooling, water, and healthcare. The hottest temperatures of the year typically occur in February, but due to a 1.3 degrees Celsius warming in the South Sudan region, the 7-day nighttime and daytime temperatures observed in February are no longer unusual. The South Sudan region experienced a 7-day maximum heat event that would have been unusual in a 1.3 degrees Celsius colder climate without fossil fuel burning. Extreme heat events like 2025 would be unlikely to occur in a 1.3 degrees Celsius colder climate, and a similar 7-day heat event would have been around 4 degrees Celsius cooler. Studies show that climate models underestimate the increase in heat observed, indicating a conservative estimate of human-induced climate change's influence. Several researchers suggest that climate change increased extreme heat by at least 2 degrees Celsius and 10 times. Due to climate model deficiencies, estimating future changes in the 7-day maximum heat over South Sudan is conservative, and at a global warming of 2.6 degrees Celsius, the likelihood and intensity of such events increase. Targeted interventions, such as expanding access to safe water, shaded areas, and cooling spaces, can help communities manage heat risks, especially in conflict-torn regions. Ajuan Tijoke Refugee Camp, which shelters over 40,000 people, is an example of better shelter design in this region, demonstrating the potential of such interventions. Adaptation strategies should consider conflict and gender to prevent reinforcing inequalities, supporting women farmers with climate-resilient practices, strengthening labor protections for outdoor workers, and providing financial assistance to vulnerable households can build coping capacity. IGAD is developing impact-based early warnings, but last-mile dissemination is crucial for ensuring people take life-saving, self-protective actions. The climate crisis disproportionately affects women and girls, and widen the gap between their opportunities and those of men in an already unequal society.